Hello guys, and welcome to another subscriber squad build. I believe this is episode 3. Today we're looking at a squad sent in by a YouTuber called Spike HD. Got over 1,000 subscribers already, so doing very well. Check out his channel if you want. So basically the team is a cheap Spanish team with some players with pace, some bit of skill with Thiago, and then some great finishes in the form of Negredo and Fernando. Torres. The defence is a bit lacking in my opinion, but apart from that it's a very solid team. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Currently on loan at Napoli from Liverpool. Bit of a shock move in my opinion. Got 90 kicking being the standout stat. Fantastic keeper for many years now, but Mignolet pushed him out to Napoli with Rafa Benitez. Average price is below 2,000 coins on each console. He's also 6'2". Moving on to our centre backs, where firstly we have Raul Albiol. Plays for Napoli now, but I believe he played for Real Madrid. 6'2", very slow, unfortunately, with 52 pace. I'm sure there's better alternatives than this, but I do not know at the minute. And picking out his best stats, they are 83 sliding tackle and 83 standing tackle. Fairly solid defender there, but he's a bit slow. Moving on to our other centre back, who is Inigo Martinez. A lot quicker with 77 pace, very quick for a centre back. Best stats are 86 sliding tackle and 83 standing tackle, and also 88 jumping. Not the tallest centre back in the world at 5'11", but definitely not the smallest, and 22 years old, so he's got lots of room for improvement in the future, and he is a fantastic player in real life. Now interestingly, one of his traits is the long shot taker, which is weird for a centre back, and this guy will cost you less than 1,000 coins on every console. Moving on to our left back, where we have Jose Enrique. Plays for Liverpool in the BPL. Average price is about 2,000 coins on each console. Best stats are 84 strength, 83 standing tackle, 82 sliding tackle, and 83 stamina. Very good stats overall. Only 4 red stats, which are the weak ones, and they're like finishing and free kick accuracy, so we can ignore them. 27 years old and 6 foot, so fairly tall for a left back. 2 traits are the long throw and injury prone. Moving on to our right back, who is absolutely rapid. Plays for Barcelona. It is Montoya. 88 pace is the standard stat, and he's also got 82 shot power, which is weird for a right back. Total stats come to 436, and he's very cheap, averaging 550 coins on each console. Not the tallest at 5'8", but you'd expect that with a fast player. Moving on to our CDM, who you will know well, Javi Garcia. Plays for Man City. Not had a lot of game time with the likes of Yaya Toure and Fernandinho getting ahead of him, but very good player. Best stat on his card is 87 pace, 87 heading, sorry. He's just a perfect CDM, especially this team, with his high defensive work rates and his 82 defense. Very solid. Just going to sit there in his CDM role and pick out interceptions. Also got good interceptions with 83, and his standout stat is 90 jumping. He's also 6'1". Moving on to our pacey left mids and right mids. Starting with CALLEJON. Moved from Real Madrid and has had a downgrade because he used to be a centre forward. Still very quick with 90 pace, but not the best finishing stats with 69 shot. In fact, his skill stats aren't too good overall. Got high attack and work rate and medium defence, which is perfect for right mid. Always support the attack, but now and then coming back to defend. Best 3 in-game stats are positioning 88, sprint speed 90, and 91 acceleration. Very cheap as well, below 1,000 coins on each console. 2 traits, which are the long shot taker and tries to beat offside trap. Moving on to our left mid or left wing, who is TELLO. Rapid player with 89 pace, and he also has some good in-game stats with 81 shot power and 83 dribbling. Playing very well for Barcelona, especially last season in the Champions League. I recall 22 years old, so great career ahead of him, hopefully at Barcelona. And unfortunately he's only got a medium attack and work rate, which isn't the worst in the world, but you would hope that to be high. Again, very very cheap at under 1,000 coins on each console. Moving on to the centre attacker mid, who was looking to go to Manchester United in the summer transfer. That looked like the likely deal, but ended up going to his old coach Pep Guardiola, which annoyed a lot of Man United fans. Best stat is 87 short passing, 81 vision, 85 agility and 83 balance, and a few good skill stats: 86 ball control, 81 curve and 84 dribbling. Now personally, I'm not sure this is the perfect play for this position. His passing stats aren't too high. They're not the worst, but there are some better players. Two traits also, which are the long shot taker, which is good for a centre attacker mid, and flair. Very very cheap again, 1,000 coins on each console, and very very young at 22 years old. Another downside to this guy is he's only 5'7". That is Thiago. Moving on to Negredo and Torres. Start with Negredo. Had a fantastic start at Man City, mostly coming on as a sub and scoring late goals. Picking out the best of his very good in-game stats. We've got 88 shot power, 87 strength, 84 finishing, 83 volleys and 82 heading accuracy. Definitely a target man if you can get your wingers to cross it into him in the box, but he's also got some good shooting stats if you can give it to him on the edge of the box. 6'1", so he'll be able to score a lot of corners and crosses, and two traits are the power free kick and power header. Slightly more expensive at about 3,000 coins on each console. Now moving on to our final player in this team, who is of course Fernando Torres. Obviously had a dip in the last few years, was fantastic for Liverpool, but not so much for Chelsea so far. Best stat is 86 volleys, which is a bit high, and you know, he's 29. You would think he's past his best now, but hopefully he can prove it wrong. He's got a medium attack and work rate and low defensive work rate, which I think is a bit harsh. He seems to work fairly hard for Chelsea. 4-star weak foot, which is also very good, and 3-star skill moves. Two traits, which are tries to beat offside track and finesse shot. Going to cost you 4,000 coins on PS3 and Xbox, and 6,000 on PC. So yeah, that's the team, guys. Very very good, very cheap overall. PC 20,000 coins, Xbox 13,000, and PS3 15,000. So yes, very very good player there. But you hang on a sec. You would want the formation 4-1-1-2-1, not the one I've picked by accident. Sorry about that. Let me just quickly change that. Yep. Yep, there we go. In the right formation now, and we have 99 chemistry. So hopefully you've enjoyed that team. A very very strong team, gold team, and fairly cheap if you just want to save up some coins. Leave a like if you want, and go and check out that guy's channel, Cool Spike HD, and subscribe for more subscriber squad reviews, and send me a message if you would like me to review a squad. Goodbye.